Mhm. 気ですね。 호호! EA Sports. It's in the game.
He caught you with one there, huh? It's okay. It happens. This is boxing after all. It doesn't matter that you got knocked down. You can get him back in the next round. You did the right thing, though. You took your time and you got back up. Your father would be proud of you. That's what champions do, Andre. They get back up.
What is that?
Pneumonia. That shit'll wake you right up.
What did he hit me with?
His head. He's a penitentiary, son. That rep ain't gonna do shit but count somebody out, which means you got to knock that cracker on his ass, yeah? And you got one round. Knock the fucker on his ass.
Knock the fuck on his ass.
Congratulations on your victory, boy. You look real good out there. We're really fucking impressed. Welcome to the real world, baby! Nighty night, bitch.
I don't want to die in prison.
Easy now, son. Don't try to talk. Just take it easy now. You're lucky they left you breathing.
I wasn't always this lucky.
This Cuban is no amateur. He could have turned pro years ago. He's been the amateur champ for 9 years. 9 years, are you gonna let him make it 10? That's right, that's why we're here, to get the gold medal. Now go get him, kid!
So here we go with round number 1. Andre Bishop really attempting to climb a mountain that nobody's been able to scale so far here in the World Amateur Games over the course of nearly a decade. The fine Cuban Joel Savone, 9 straight years as the gold medalist in these World Amateur Games. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Matchup tonight, power puncher against a guy who's well-conditioned. Now, early on, what do you look for in a matchup like that?
You want to make sure that if you're with the power puncher, you don't go out there chasing after the guy. You use all your tools. You use your jab, and you control him. You make him think about your power so he's not controlling rounds.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Andre Bishop. Savone's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Hits him in the mug with the right. Bishop's combination punching is working well here. Wow, a big flush blow, the left hand by Andre Bishop. Joel Savone's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Nice work on the combination by Andre Bishop. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Well, you tell me. You know what both of these guys bring to the table. You see them in front of you. This fight's going to go the distance?
No, I think it's kind of like walking outside your house and you see those dark storm clouds. You know it's going to rain. It's going to rain.
I need to see some counter punch, okay? Whenever he misses, counter.
Next round, I want to see the 1-2. Yeah, that's right. Okay?
You gotta breathe. How you feeling out there? You're not winning this fight, okay? You're not winning. He's beating you. I need you to throw more than one punch out there, okay? More than one.
Shoot. Yeah. Got your range. You gotta work on it. Work your range, okay?
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. If things stay this way, Andre Bishop is going to coast into victory. He has a considerable lead against Joel Savone. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Bishop's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. You know, Bishop's opponent has set a pretty good pace here tonight, and I don't think Bishop has reacted well to it. Fading
Yeah, he's got his mouth open a little bit. There's two problems there. One, you're telling your opponent, I'm tired. The other is you have your mouth open. That's a loose joint now. You get hit on the joint.
Oh, that's a big shot with the left hand. Solid. Oh, he goes down there. And Teddy, did you see how beautifully that was executed? He dipped down to deliver it.
And that's what you have to do so you don't give up defense. You drop down and bang.
Joel Savone's now getting back up off the canvas. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Good flush shot upstairs. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Savone's lacking that jab there. He just hasn't committed to throwing it at all.
I mean, that's a...
Wow, a big punch, just big shot there. Up off the deck and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy.
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better...
Oh, a big shot comes home for him. And he goes down. It was a magnificent combination that put him down.
Now he has to get up.
How about that? What a big win for Andre Bishop. He is able to knock out the 9-time defending gold medalist Joel Savone. You can already imagine what's going to be said about Andre Bishop as he launches his pro career ahead.
Andre, how does it feel to be named Fighter of the Games?
It's terrific, honestly. Being voted fighter of the
Yeah,
game,
baby.
It's an honor.
Gold medal, baby. Yeah.
This is my baby brother, my big baby brother, Ray.
Hey, big baby Bishop, I'm a fighter too, and one day I'm gonna be right where he is now.
Like I was saying, it's a lot of talented boxers out here, and it's an honor just being...
Hey, Bishop brothers are in the house. Big baby Bishop, what?
It was a fabulous tournament. Truly exciting to watch. But even more exciting, McQueen Promotions is pleased to announce that we've just added Isaac Frost to our roster of boxing talent.
Isaac, are you disappointed that Andre Bishop won Fighter of the Games?
Disappointed. I'm the heavyweight gold medalist. No one went the distance with me. Nobody here could ever go the distance with me. I am the best fighter at these games, period.
Andre Bishop is a talented middleweight, but I think Isaac makes a good point. Regardless, both these young men could have very bright futures in professional boxing.
You got this. Keep those hands up. If you can't learn, let's go. Work it. Move it. Let's speed up those punches. Yeah, you got him. Let's go. Come on.
You okay?
Beautiful, kid. You got your father's power.
He certainly does. His father hit like a heavyweight, too. Gus, despite our differences, I've always said you're one of the best trainers in the business.
I don't care what you say about me, Queen. Always nice to see you, Megan.
Always nice to see you too, Gus.
I'm bringing my daughter into the business. You know how good she is with fighters. I want her to manage Andre. You're a great trainer. Why not concentrate on what you do best and let Megan and I concentrate on Andre's career?
Thanks, but I think I can handle it.
Isaac Frost will be fighting for a title within 2 years. I can do that for you, too.
Thanks, but I can handle it.
Did this old man ever get your father a title shot?
He was on his way!
The only way to the title is through me.
Not if nobody can beat me.
Oh, you think so? You don't know who you're fucking with.
Dad.
You've been listening to this stupid old man.
Dad!
You don't know who you're fucking with.
I apologize.
No, you have no reason to apologize. But your father, on the other hand, he chews fighters up and he spits them out.
Gus, if we just...
Megan, you're a good egg. But no way are we getting in bed with D.L. McQueen.
I respect your decision. Lucius Palmer likes to run, but he'll get aggressive at the end of each round. He's good at stealing fights. Good luck, Andre.
Thanks, Megan.
She's right about Palmer. She's a smart girl, that Megan.
What a night of boxing here at the Aragon Ballroom in Chicago, Illinois. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside my ringside partner, Teddy Atlas. So much to talk about tonight on this card. The thing that interests me, and so many of you out there, is the pro debut of Andre Bishop. The much-talked-about middleweight prospect will be debuting against Lucius Palmer, a veteran who looks to give him a test. So round one is underway. Andre Bishop against Lucius Palmer. So many times we talk about the nerves that somebody making their pro debut can be having. Don't expect that out of Andre Bishop, not with his amateur pedigree. Well, it is what it is, what we have in front of us. What is this, one of those where you warn our viewers, don't go get a sandwich?
Or just don't go to the refrigerator. If anything, you're not going to have time to get back.
During your training career, is this the type of matchup that you liked when you had a power puncher facing another power puncher?
No, I hated it. I never wanted to fight a big banger. I wanted to be the only guy in that ring that brought that to the party.
The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck. Did you see that? Perfectly executed combination. Palmer's down. He's going to have to beat the count.
Keep moving.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit. But I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
What a damaging blow. Nice hook upstairs. What a great round this has turned into. After doing the hurting, now he's the one hurt.
Joe, this is about wit, grit, and spit. This is about fighting.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round?
3, 4, 5.
And Andre Bishop proves to everyone why there is so much hype to the start of his pro career. A knockout win against the veteran Lucius
Back
Palmer.
here in the Friday Night Fight studios, I'm Brian Kenny. Amateur gold medalist Andre Bishop taking his first steps as a pro this past weekend on the undercard at the Aragon Ballroom in Chicago. Bishop beating former welterweight contender Lucius Palmer en route to his first pro win. Now, we've seen Palmer before here on ESPN. He's a veteran, he's no joke, and Bishop is now considered to be one of the best prospects boxing has seen in decades. By beating a fighter the caliber of Palmer in his pro debut, no less, he definitely made a statement. Andre Bishop clearly a fighter to watch. In other news, heavyweight prospect Isaac Frost scoring the second knockout of his pro career, beating another overmatched opponent on the undercard of a McQueen pay-per-view in Las Vegas. He's now 2-0 with 2 KOs.
I I don't believe in building a record fighting nobodies. You don't learn anything against guys like that except how to make mistakes. We ain't here to do anything stupid. This ain't the amateurs no more. You got a chance to do something great, to be someone great. And I'm gonna help you get there. We're gonna take some fights against decent guys. And I want you to show me that you got what it takes. Because if you can stop these guys, I'm gonna be impressed. But if you can't at least put them on the canvas, I'm gonna be disappointed. Got it, kid? I wanna see these guys on the floor. Before, kid, I don't believe in building a record fighting nobodies. You don't learn anything against guys like that except how to make mistakes. We ain't here to do anything stupid. This ain't the amateurs no more. You got a chance to do something great, to be someone great. And I'm gonna help you get there. We're gonna take some fights against decent guys. And I want you to show me that you got what it takes. Because if you can stop these guys, I'm gonna be impressed. But if you can't at least put them on the canvas, I'm gonna be disappointed. Got it, kid? I wanna see these guys on the floor. Before, kid, I don't believe in building a record fighting nobodies. You don't learn anything against guys like that except how to make mistakes. We ain't here to do anything stupid. This ain't the amateurs no more. You got a chance to do something great, to be someone great. And I'm gonna help you get there. We're gonna take some fights against decent guys. And I want you to show me that you got what it takes. Because if you can stop these guys, I'm gonna be impressed. But if you can't at least put them on the canvas, I'm gonna be disappointed. Got it, kid? I wanna see these guys on the floor.
The time has come. All the talk is done. Now the fight is set to begin. There's Andre Bishop in the locker room, Teddy, with his longtime trainer, Gus Carisi. Of course, Gus was one who very early on tapped Andre Bishop as a fighter to watch. He said he was full of potential.
Yes, he was a tremendous amateur. He won the World Championship tournament.
From the State Palace Theater here in New Orleans, we welcome you to our middleweight main event. A much anticipated bout between Andre Bishop and Mike Walker. From the State Palace Theater here in New Orleans, we welcome you to our middleweight main event. A much anticipated bout between Andre Bishop and Mike Walker. For the official introductions, we send it up to the ring. That's a good job by Bishop offensively, landing his combination. Wow, nice flush left hand. He's jumping off. Big shot comes crashing home. Unable to handle that combination. He is down on the canvas.
2, 3, 4, 5.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in.
Big shot. And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again? So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Oh! And that's it. What a way to end the night with a knockout.
His sword coming. Problem is he didn't see it.
To cap it all, we send it up to the ring.
I was on my way, and baby brother was making his mark as an amateur. Gus had been our father's trainer. He took us in after our parents died.
Good. Keep that jab going, Frank.
Can Wilfred Rosario do what Mike Walker and Lucius Palmer were unable to do? Andre Bishop now 2-0 in his career. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you ringside here at the State Palace Theater in New Orleans to see if the young upstart can make it 3 in a row.
And his opponent across the ring, hailing out of Guantanamo, Wilfred Rosario.
Here we go, round number 1, scheduled for 6. How about that exchange? Rosario stunned by that shot, and yet another big shot comes in. Picture-perfect combination, and he is floored.
Well, the old timers would say you can hit a guy with 2. Why hit him with 1?
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight...
Look at that! And he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Wow! Rosario's not going to hear from those judges.
I kept winning fights. I got people's attention.
My father told me to find out what it'll take to make you change your mind about working with us.
It's easy.
Yeah?
Yeah. All you gotta do is change Gus's mind.
What's that all? You don't have a say in this?
Sure I do. I say Gus is my manager.
And I guess I'm gonna have to change Gus's mind.
Good luck with that.
Thanks. Oh, by the way, I was by Keyshawn Hayes' camp the other day. His trainer thinks you're a sucker for the left hook. Keyshawn says he's dropping you with it.
Yeah? Well, Keyshawn Hayes is entitled to his own opinion, isn't he?
We welcome you to Atlantic City's Boardwalk Hall for the East Coast debut of the young upstart Andre Bishop. Tonight, the 3-0 middleweight will be taking on the hard-hitting Keyshawn Hayes. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Glad you're with us.
Bishop. His adversary, by winner, Keyshawn Hayes.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
This guy's got a mean left hook. He's gonna try and catch you with it early.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round 1 is underway. Very accurate two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Well, it's a tough moment for Andre Bishop right now. He's hurt. I can hear his corner saying, spit out your mouthpiece. They're just looking for any excuse right now. And all of a sudden, the tables turn. Hayes is rocked.
What's good for you is good for him.
Oh, he's hurt. There it is! Perfectly executed combination. Hayes is down. He's going to have to beat the count. Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're...
Wow! And for the second time tonight, he goes down. 4-0 never looked so good. A knockout win, Andre Bishop over Keyshawn Hayes.
Brian Kenny back here in our Friday Night Fight studios. We have an update on the career of rising star Andre Bishop. And while he certainly hasn't taken an easy road so far in his career, Bishop is poised to have his coming out party against top 15 middleweight contender Ricardo Alvarez, something virtually unheard of for a prospect with so few pro fights. What's more, the fight will take place in Alvarez's hometown of Chicago, although we can expect a few fans to make the trip from Philly.
What can I do for you, Mr. McQueen?
Andre, I have to tell you something about your father. Before he died, he and I agreed to a deal. I was going to get him a title shot and let Gus stay on as manager. Sadly, he never got a chance to tell Gus about it. I'll give you the same deal. Keep Gus as your trainer and manager. I'll promote your fights. Megan's young. She's got other fighters. And think about your brother.
What about my brother?
Raymond's got talent. Not your kind of talent, but he's big. You see how big he is. He could be heavyweight champ someday. Isaac Frost looks unbeatable now. God, who knows? Be smart, Andre. Let me take you and Raymond to the top.
Look, Mr. McQueen, I don't appreciate you talking about my father or trying to get me to go behind Gus's back. Stay away from my brother and stay away from me. Are we clear?
You have no idea who you're fucking with, kid. Oh, good luck with Alvarez. But I got a feeling it's not gonna be your night.
Ladies and
Good
gentlemen,
evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Aragon Ballroom here in Chicago, Illinois, for a much-anticipated main event. The stage is set. Now the spotlight falls on the unbeaten, hot rising prospect, Andre Bishop.
Touch him up and let's
as
go.
he takes his first major step up in facing middleweight contender Ricardo Alvarez. A lot of people were looking forward to this fight, and with very good reason. When you pit these two guys together, it should be a very good fight.
You don't have to look for either one of them. They are right there to be found, and our fans love that.
In a matchup like this, Teddy, we know the outside fighter is going to try to stay away from that power puncher. But what about the outside fighter putting forth his own offense? What can we look for and expect from him?
Well, distance will create offense for him. Misses will create offense. What he has to do is allow the aggressive fighter, the power guy, to do some of his work for him. When he tries to get in, make him miss, make him pay.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Flush shot, the left hand came in. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Little head knocking with that right hand. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Bishop scoring with that right hand. Good work with the uppercuts. Nice job there. He has found his groove with this right hand. Andre Bishop is in a bad... Wow! How will he overcome this? Bishop is down. Bishop's trainer is thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react. See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom.
Nice work.
Andre Bishop's gonna think about the next time he throws a punch.
Kid, the judges ain't even watching this fight. I can see it in their eyes. McQueen fucked us. We're not winning any decisions tonight. Means you gotta knock this guy on the canvas. Understand? Knock him on his ass.
Andre Bishop's recuperative powers are proving to be very strong right here. This is the start to the round he wanted to have, coming off a round where he was clearly damaged. How about that left right there? He got rocked. He just got rocked, and he's still taking punches.
The only way right now is to grab on a little bit, stop this flow.
Combos! Combos!
Nice work, the left hand to the head. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Good strong combo.
Jump on. Nice.
Good left there. Oh! Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
On a night when he thought he would have everything go his way.
Hey, kid.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Oh, and there you go. Andre Bishop is on the receiving end of a power shot that scored the knockdown.
2, 3, 4, 5.
What guts by Andre Bishop. We've seen it throughout his career we've been following, but he wants to fight on here.
Eat it out! Eat it out!
Keep it up.
And just like that, things turn around. A back and forth round. Both men have been rocked.
This is what boxing's about. This is what battle is about. This is what human spirit is all about.
Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
So in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you could go after, but you better be careful because he'll strike out when you don't expect it.
He got caught by that right hand. He never saw it coming. He may be looking to clinch here. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Good defense, just covering up down low. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunch.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you're calm in there, when you're controlling there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
See Andre Bishop, he is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting tagged right there.
He doesn't know where to go. I mean, he's like a guy that's caught in a hailstorm. He's trying to get...
Wow, what a right hand he just got caught by, and he's looking to tie up. And we come to the end of the round.
Keep it up.
Andre Bishop's got to rely on his corner now to do what it takes to get him back physically and mentally. It's always a challenge when you hit the ground. Solid left. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities.
Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job of just being patient now and looking for that one good shot.
Well, you know, the landscape of this business, the history of this business is littered with guys that they've had someone hurt, they get a little careless, they get caught.
He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. A solid working his way on the outside and working well. He just stunned his opponent.
And his opponent got caught. Why? Because he was standing in front not doing nothing.
That's a huge left he just scored with. He got rocked. He just got rocked, and he's still taking punches.
The only way right now is to grab on a little bit, stop this flow.
That right hand serving him well. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. How about that left hand? And now you see him scoring well with the right. Oh, he's hurt right there. Oh, what a left hand. Now he's putting his punches together, the combination upstairs. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Big left hand. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting tagged right there.
He doesn't know.
What a big shot. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
Yeah!
11-0. We were ready to make a move. My future looked bright.
Nice place.
The gym's closed, fellas.
We didn't come here to work out.
What's going on?
We came to have a little talk.
I thought they were McQueen's thugs, but they were cops. Dirty cops on McQueen's payroll.
Wrong fucking move, kid. Wrong fucking move.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Brian Kenny, and welcome to Friday Night Fights here on ESPN. Before we get into tonight's action, some shocking news this week involving middleweight prospect and amateur gold medalist Andre Bishop. Reports are coming in that Bishop has been arrested for allegedly carrying an unlicensed firearm and assaulting 2 police officers. Details remain spotty, but the word is there was an altercation in the late hours of the evening between Bishop and the police at Carisi's Boxing Club, the gym where Bishop trains.
The word of 2 decorated police officers was all it took. My dreams, my freedom, everything was taken from me.
Everybody up! Cell block D, get up!
Nobody could help me. I had to help myself. I couldn't let this place beat me. I did what I had to do. I fought.
Those crackers been talking so much about kicking your ass, they think they can take you one-on-one. I had to agree to some conditions, though. Bare knuckles. No refs, no rounds. Fight until somebody quits. Or can't get up.
I like those conditions.
And let's go get it on. Remember now, the professional boxing shit ain't gonna help you here. You got to knock this motherfucker out.
What's this I hear about you signing with D.L. McQueen?
No way, Adrian. Yo, Mr. McQueen told me Pop was gonna do the same thing.
And you believe that?
I believe this. Yo, Mr. McQueen has done a lot for me. And Dre, I'm gonna be smart. I'm gonna let him keep doing what he's doing.
Raymond, you'd be smart to stay away from McQueen, man. I always wanted you
I ain't you, Dre. I'm me. I'm a heavyweight, Mr. McQueen. Mr. McQueen believes I can be the champ. The champ. I'm going for it, brother. I gotta do what's best for me.
How's Gus taking him?
I had to let Gus go.
Raymond, no!
I didn't have no choice, Dre. Gus can't give me a shot at the title. Mr. McQueen can. Dad realized that too late, and I can't make that same mistake. I gotta do what's best for me and not what's best for Gus. Dre. Come on, man, you understand. It's like that. It's like that, Dre. It's like that.
Gus retired from boxing. Isaac Frost became heavyweight champion. Baby brother was fulfilling his dream. And here, it's the same old business.
Time to skin another head.
Hey, motherfucker. This shit isn't finished.
What the hell are you talking about?
I'm ready to fight right now. Get your boy ready.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. He just had a fight. He ain't had time to rest.
I don't fucking care, Ace. He's gonna fight me right now, or there's gonna be serious problems.
Okay?
Fuck it. Let's go. served my full sentence. I lost my youth. I lost my career. I lost my dream. Now what? Baby brother got me a job as an assistant trainer.
Listen for the bell, man.
Relax. Potter boy.
Very lucky for an ex-con to have a job.
That's what I like to see. A brother taking care of his brother. Andre, welcome back.
Hey, Mr. McQueen.
Raymond? Andre, you remember Mr. Franco.
Andre.
Mr. Franco has retired from the force. Works for me now.
Must be a big change for you.
Hope you learned to stay out of trouble.
Now he's learned his lesson. Andre, I'm sorry the way things worked out for you. But I've been taking good care of Raymond while you were away. We can't afford distractions. I hope we can count on you to help your brother.
It was good just to be back in the gym. It was good to see baby brother doing his thing. And it was good to be back in the gym.
Put your weight on your lead foot. Turn your hips more. It'll increase your power. There you go.
Thanks for the advice.
This gym's got a reputation. I can't have people looking in here seeing me slapboxing.
Jokes, huh? Nice. I was starting to think you didn't like me.
Yeah, well, being on the outside takes some getting used to. Guess I'm still adjusting.
I like you just fine, Megan. Always have.
I never liked Mason Brooks.
What the fuck was that, Brooks? You're supposed to be sparring. Oh, fuck you, has-been. The shit wasn't low. Fuck you know about it anyway. You ain't even a fighter no more. Why don't you go clean some toilets or something?
Whatever.
Yeah, that's right, bitch. Go clean them toilets. Yeah, I left something in there for you, too.
Yo, Brooks, chill out.
Oh, what? You want to do something about it?
Get out of the ring, Raymond.
Dre, what you doing?
Raymond, get out of the ring.
I heard you beat up one of my heavyweights.
Look, I'm sorry. All right, we were sparring. I didn't want to.
Mason Brooks is an asshole. He needed that beat down. I like him better already.
In that case, I'm happy to help Mason become a better person.
Mason's a ranked heavyweight. You whipped a ranked heavyweight. You're still in great shape, Andre. I can get you work as a sparring partner.
Are you serious?
Antoine Barr's camp starts in 2 weeks.
calling to see me?
Have a seat. You sparred with 2 heavyweights, and you whipped both their asses. Andre, you could make a comeback.
And how am I gonna do that?
With my help? I still want to be your manager, Andre.
How would your father feel about that?
I no longer work for DL. We have philosophical differences. But I can get you a license, and I can get you a fight. If you want to fight.
Of course he wants to fight. It's in his blood.
Gus!
I'm coming out of retirement too, kid.
Told you I'd change his mind.
Jailhouse boxing makes you tough, but it ain't professional. You know that, kid. You're a heavyweight now. Heavyweight is a different world than middleweight. I don't want you to embarrass yourself, so look, we're gonna start with a couple of low-key fights in Mexico. These guys are durable, and they will be coming to fight.
Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the Mexico City Plaza. Here we go, round number 1, scheduled for 6. Well, this could come down to the disposition of each fighter. Chavez's chances could depend on how he does playing that role of ultimate underdog and how his opponent does of playing the role of heavy favorite.
Yeah, well, what he hopes right now is that his opponent takes him for granted, overlooks him a little bit. But as the underdog, that's the benefit. You're not overlooking anybody.
That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here. We expect a high work rate among these 2 fighters. Now, do you want to see that same work rate throughout the whole fight? Or is that your expectation?
I'd love to, because we'd be having a good time, and our fans, they're going to enjoy it.
Nice 2-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Scored well up top. Andre Bishop's left now getting into the mix. Block that time. It was intended to the head. Good right hand. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. And bang, and away he goes. Well, you knew his opponent could crack, and now he knows too. He is down.
And right now, he's actually thinking about what he's going to do. Am I going to get up?
Bishop's back up on his feet. What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question. That's nice work by Bishop. Big shot he just scored with. He just went down. The in-fighter went out, and now he went down.
Hey, it's okay to go out, but go out the side door. He went out the front door, and as you said, maybe he's paying the ultimate price.
And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
Get some water. We got it.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Andre Bishop's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. There's the head shot. Solid. And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on? Chavez is able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What is he? Solid. How is this going to go on? Once again, he hits the deck.
Well, he's getting practice at it, so he might figure it out.
Brian Kenny back here on Friday Night Fights. Big pay-per-view this past weekend. Isaac Frost defending his heavyweight title again, stopping Reggie Stewart in 2 rounds for his 14th successful title defense. Promoter D.L. McQueen has begun touting Frost as one of, if not the greatest champions of all time. That seems a bit premature, but there's no arguing with Frost's record. Undefeated, all his wins coming by knockout. Quite a feat. In other news, can former middleweight contender Andre Bishop make a comeback after spending more than 5 years in prison? And can he do it as a heavyweight? It's one of the more fascinating stories in sports. We'll, of course, have the latest for you here on Friday Night Fights.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore, and we welcome you to the Mexico City Plaza. I'm alongside Teddy Atlas here ringside for heavyweight action tonight. The American Andre Bishop taking on the veteran Mexican
We went over
Raul
the rules in the dressing room.
Castillo.
Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
So round 1 is underway between Bishop and Castillo. We'll give you something to look for, at least what we've been hearing out of the Bishop camp, is that they're very conscious of the body punching of Castillo. So we'll look for Bishop to try to defend that well. That's a good left hand by Andre Bishop. Teddy, we've seen both these guys before, and we have a feeling, just kind of have the feeling that it could be one of those special nights.
Yeah, because their styles, it suits up for one of those special nights.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? Well, Teddy, here in this matchup, 2 guys who tend to go the distance.
Get out of it!
What do we look for early?
Let it go.
You know, I'm looking to see who can be more consistent in just one area. Who uses their jab a little bit steadier.
The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows. Raul Castillo is putting money in the bank here. Andre Bishop is eating these body shots. That'll slow him down later. Not much action as he just ties up.
Defense. More defense. Don't let him get.
Crashes home with a hook. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. He is not in good shape. He could be a big shot there. Is this the end for Andre Bishop now? He has some questions to answer after being floored by that power punch.
3, 4, hurry, get up! 6, 7, get up, damn it!
Well, we know he can get up. What we don't know is how steady he will be on those legs.
But we know his personality. He's an offensive-minded fighter, and he has to control that right now. Right now, he has to think about defense.
You don't need that. Throw that away.
Looking good. He's tired. He's tired.
A new round underway here. Bishop's hoping that he doesn't make a defensive flaw like he did in the last round. That cost him a knockdown.
See, that's where another set of eyes come in. That's where you...
Oh, a big shot comes home for him. He is not meant for life on the outside there, and he just paid the price. He goes down.
Because he didn't make his mind up. If you're not going to work out in front, get to a distance where you're safe. He stood there at a bad distance. No man's land.
Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Andre Bishop. Targeting that head with the combination punching. Bishop's right hand working well. Did you see that? Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down? Castillo's going to keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down. Oh, nice job by Andre Bishop there, landing that jab. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Oh! Raul Castillo's unable to continue. This fight is over. Knockout.
Mexico City was a big success. People are talking about Andre Bishop again. Welcome back.
It feels good to be back. Thanks, Megan, for everything.
I know Franco and my father set you up. I can't prove it, but I know it. You wouldn't do something like that. I know what kind of man you are. I know what kind of man my father is.
You know, it doesn't even matter anymore. I did the time.
It matters to me, Andre.
So what now?
We gotta get you cleaned up.
Well, will you look at this, huh? You don't look like a bum no more.
Thanks, Gus.
Hey, thank me later. Let's get to work. Come on. Come on. Nice work, Megan.
You too, Gus.
Big step up, kid. This next guy is a legit top 20 heavyweight. Now, people still think that you can't hang with the big guys. They think that you're just a blown-up middleweight. Well, I say, fuck them. People say that I'm just maybe a crazy old man. And if you think about it, maybe they're right. Maybe I am just a crazy old man. But you know something? It isn't what people think, Andre. In boxing, it's about what you know. What you know in your gut. What you know in your heart. And I know in my heart, you got what it takes. And I know in your heart, you know you got what it takes. When you come right down to it, all that matters is heart.
Well, this could be a major hurdle to overcome for Andre Bishop. Look at this replay. I believe this is where he hurts that right hand.
All right, kid, how you doing?
Right hands, bro.
Are you sure?
Oh, yeah.
What do you want to do?
Use my left.
It's all about heart, kid. It's all about heart. And a good stiff left jab.
Here's what you should be looking for here at the start of round number 2. How much is Andre Bishop using that right hand? Because it appeared that he severely injured it, if not broke it there in that first round.
Well, one of the things he has to do, Joe, is make sure that nobody other than us...
Oh, that's gotta hurt. He lands the hook, and now he lands on the ground.
Get up,
Bishop able to get back on his feet, but will he be steady on those feet?
I think he will, and believe it or not, I think there may be an opportunity for him to catch his opponent coming in a little reckless.
And Andre Bishop now appears reluctant to throw that right hand. Andre Bishop able to throw a right hand, but look at the negative effect it has on him. Johnson is not even phased. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. When naturally you're the smaller man against these heavyweights, don't think that you can't jab. Andre Bishop doesn't think that. He knows he can. He comes back with the left hand again. Andre Bishop in pain after throwing that right hand. That's a non-factor against Meldrick Johnson.
That's it.
Johnson's hit by a big left hand. Big shot comes crashing home. Teddy, he goes down, and he was on the outside where he doesn't like to be.
Where he shouldn't be, and he paid a price.
If Meldrick Johnson can't beat this version of Andre Bishop, what does that say? Because there's no doubt about it, Bishop has hurt that right hand. He's winning this fight with just his lead hand. And there's the left hand working well for him again. He returned fire right there, and a big shot. We've been watching this roller coaster ride of the career of Andre Bishop for so long. Now another dip. Can he rise up and continue on? Well, this is like a microcosm of his life. He's been down outside the ring before and's gotten up too.
And that will serve him because he has survived very difficult things outside the ring, and he is thinking of that right now, believe me.
Good left hand by Andre Bishop. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because you got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Andre Bishop is damaging himself every time he throws that right hand. He is in serious pain. Well-targeted left hand by Andre Bishop. Meldrick Johnson's on the bad end of a very impressive hook up top. 3 minutes gone by in this round. Oh, what a big hook to the head by Andre Bishop. Now committing to that jab, straight hand, and it works out. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Left, right.
Bishop's not skipping a beat. He came out just the way he finished up last round.
Yeah, what I like is that he's a thinking man's fighter, and his corner gave him probably good advice. They know that the opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're figuring it wasn't enough time.
Relax.
Good job with another left hand. Johnson's got to deal with a cut cheek. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Andre Bishop. Able to dismiss it. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. And now another left. Look at the accuracy with that hook upstairs. Andre Bishop sticking to what we've always known of him, Teddy. The style hasn't changed, even though he was knocked down earlier.
You know, a lot of trainers would say, hey, they pat him on the back. They say, there you go, kid. You know, stay with your identity. Just make sure that you correct a couple little things you need to correct.
That's it, just like that.
There's another left hand from him. Headshot lands, was a hook. See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. And this round comes to an end. And here's a little insight we're getting from our ringside researcher. He says that Andre Bishop actually had a previous injury to that damaged right hand. And get this, Teddy, it happened during his prison term. Bishop's putting a smile on his corner man's face right there and frustrating his opponent with that jab. And Andre Bishop doing more work with that left hand. He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. Lands flush with the combination upstairs. To the head he goes with a left hand. Johnson's corner has to give him some advice here because that left hand has been scoring too consistently.
Exactly, Joe, and there's nothing else that he really has to worry about. Take that out of the equation, he'd be winning the fight.
Bishop staying away from trouble. He's out there on the outside. Johnson's mouth is bleeding badly. Really solid left hand by Andre Bishop. That's exactly what his corner wants him to do. Solid right by, and yet another big shot comes in. Andre Bishop rocked by that power punch. Bishop is down. He gets up after that punch, put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
He comes back with the left hand again. Every time Andre Bishop throws that right hand, he winces. He is in serious pain.
Come on. You gotta bring your hands.
So Andre Bishop returns to trainer Gus Carisi after being tagged in that last round. What is Gus going to say to him?
Well, he's going to say something like, as soon as those birds stop singing in your head, concentrate on why you got hit. You didn't move your head after your last punch. Don't let that happen again.
Bishop's picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy's just an aggressive fighter. No, he understands, and his corner understands that his opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're jumping on him, figuring that the opponent hasn't recovered.
And there's the left hand working well for him again. Carisi's known for really pushing Andre Bishop very hard during training camp. But right now, we're not seeing the results. He seems to be fading a bit.
Yeah, you start to wonder whether or not Andre Bishop has gotten a little full of himself, you know, breaking the rules a little bit, maybe getting a little cocky. And maybe, you know, Gus sees him in the gym, but he doesn't see him 24.
Boom, left hand comes home. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Look at that. From absolutely out of nowhere to now on top of the world, he just floored him with that punch.
Short one, maybe 6 inches.
Get up, damn it! Come on, get to your feet.
A nightmare of an evening for Andre. So all eyes at the start of round number 2 now are on the right hand of Andre Bishop. Remember, our video replay showed clearly that he hurt that right hand in round number 1. But how much will he use it here? That would give us the ultimate confirmation.
Well, one of the things he has to do, Joe, is make sure that nobody other than us knows that he hurt that hand. He's got to go out there and not show his opponent that that's bothering him. Use the left hand, maybe every once in a while fake like you're going to throw the right hand so your opponent doesn't know, doesn't take advantage of that fact.
And just look at, wow, impact. There it is! He just fought the other guy's fight, and now it's not his fight at all. He is down.
No, he should have been on the inside. He pulled out into a world of trouble, a world of punches.
Andre Bishop is just going to do further damage by throwing the right hand the way he just did. Good job with another left hand.
Way to go! Stay in one spot.
Lands a big hook. And now another another left. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. So Andre Bishop throws a right hand there, but it's actually more damaging to him than to Meldrick Johnson. Andre Bishop just dominating that last round, scoring the knockdown. They don't want to get ahead of themselves, though, Teddy. I know Gus Carisi is always cautious when it comes to any moment in the fight, whether you're up or down.
Oh, he's a pro. He's a real teacher. And he knows that it can turn around real quick. You get careless, all of a sudden your opponent can put you where you had him. So he's going to make sure you go out there, you do it the right way.
And another left hand lands for Andre Bishop. There's another left hand from him. Exactly what we've always seen out of him, and that's after he's been knocked down and affected. Well, now he's got to be careful. He's been warned for the low blow. Well, this is what pro fighters have to do. Find a way to fight through the pain. But if I'm Gus Carisi in that corner of Andre Bishop, I tell him to abandon the right hand and go out there and win it with your left. He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. Good flush shot upstairs. Very good, productive round from Andre Bishop. He can build off of that.
Yes, he can, and he will build off of it because you can see his confidence is mounting round by round.
You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here.
Keep moving, keep moving.
He comes back with the left hand again. Oh, what an exchange! This is what Andre Bishop talked to us about. He said if I could target any one punch, it's going to be that big hook. Well, hit the target that time. We overheard the corner of Andre Bishop earlier saying to look for the uppercut. That time, he found it, he saw it, he gave it. Johnson's inconsistencies are really showing up now. At times, he has shown defense tonight. Other times, with what we've seen recently, he's getting hit by the left hand.
Yeah, what he has to do is now make the adjustment.
You know, I didn't think we'd be saying this about him, but Teddy, right now, stamina is a real question mark for Bishop.
Yeah, and it's hard to understand how it would be because he's always been in shape before.
Let's see if Bishop can survive this. He just took a wow! Andre Bishop is on the receiving end of a power shot that scored the knockdown. Well, we know he can get up. What we don't know is how steady he will be on those legs.
Well, we know his personality. He's an offensive-minded fighter, and he has to control that right now. Right now, he has to think about defense.
And there's the left hand working well for him again.
Go!
interesting footnote to what we're seeing here tonight with Andre Bishop. We showed you the replay earlier where it appeared that he hurt his right hand in the first round. The word we're getting is that those in the know say he actually had injured that hand during his prison stay. A sharp hook to the head by Andre Bishop. Oh, and they decide to trade there. This is just beautiful to watch. Watch how he just links one to the next, Teddy. A beautiful sequence, almost like musical notes being played.
Well, exactly. It's a nice tune because it just follows. One, as you said, follows the other. Nice and smooth.
Good job with another left hand. Johnson's in that position that nobody likes to be in. Seeing your own blood and knowing you've been cut. Look at his mouth. A hammering hook by Meldrick Johnson. Great hook to the head that time. A solid uppercut by Meldrick Johnson. There's the hook by Andre Bishop. That was well scored. Johnson's now feeling the after effects of being rocked by a huge hook to the head. And now another left. A clean, big hook to the head by Andre Bishop. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Meldrick Johnson.
There you go.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Hey, it's obvious that he's a one-handed fighter, but I'll tell you, Andre Bishop is having continued success just with that left. He gets off with a combination up top. Bishop's ability to just get to his opponent before his opponent gets to him, showcase there, his hand speed is very good.
Yeah, it is, Joe. You know, it speaks to one of those old sayings that the trainers used to say, just get off first. That's what he's doing right now. He's getting off first.
Able to land the hook to the head.
Close the jab. Hit the body.
See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. That's nice work by Bishop there, landing the left hand. Scored well up top. Big uppercut right on the mark. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Andre Bishop. There's another left hand from him. I like the angle that Andre Bishop just gave us right there. His opponent didn't like the result. He just ate an uppercut. That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Meldrick Johnson. Oh, you see him with the left to the head there? Nice strike after catching one by Andre Bishop. Bishop's almost got like a viper quality to it, doesn't he? He just gets in there, he attacks real quick, comes in, strikes before you know what hit you.
Yeah, he's very quick, and that is his style. He likes to get in, do his damage, and get out. Right now, his opponent can't match him with that physical ability. What he's got to do is try to time him on the way in.
What a demolishing hook by Meldrick Johnson. Well, what more can Gus Carisi really tell him to do? Just keep what you've been doing. He is dominating this fight. He's got to be way up on the scorecards, Teddy.
Oh, he definitely is. And what you want to do now is maybe test the waters what kind of finish you are. Maybe. Not get reckless, but show that you can finish.
That is a sharp uppercut by Meldrick Johnson. A well-placed left hand up top. Good job on the two-punch combo by Johnson. Solid left hand to the head. Solid right by Andre Bishop. These He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Meldrick Johnson. Little head hunting with the left. Bishop's strategy coming in was to land a lot of jabs. Teddy, you got to grade him out with an A here.
Maybe even an A+, Joe. That plus is the right hand. Once the jab has been there, bang, the right hand came just when it was supposed to. Give him an A+.
Fires off the hook. Look at that. He comes back with the left hand again. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Meldrick Johnson. Andre Bishop is damaging himself every time he throws that right hand. He is in serious pain. Committing to the head work, you see him go there again. Bishop's able to land a nice, clean left hand. Just a dominating evening by Andre Bishop tonight. He is clearly up big on the scorecards. Trainer Gus Carisi has to know it. You can just see by the way he's dealing with him in between rounds.
He knows it, and he can go two ways with it. Get the rounds out, work on things, carry him a little bit, or go close to show.
It's been that kind of night for Andre Bishop. Everything he does works. One more round to keep it that way.
And as a trainer, you might remind him of that movie if he watched it, The Gambler, you know, where the guy thought that he went to bed and all his teams were winning at halftime. He woke up and found out that he owed a lot of money. And he said, what are you doing? And the guy said, Charlie, maybe no one told you, we don't pay you off at halftime. This fight's not over. Keep your concentration.
Andre Bishop has always had a knack for that. I love the way Andre will look for that uppercut and then deliver it. Bishop's shown us that if he pulls this trigger, he's hitting that target. His accuracy is great.
Well, that's part of his ability. You know, I mean, it's not just his hand speed and that he's technically good. You know, he's got a little bit of pop, but he knows when to throw. See, that's important, Joe. Knowing when to let the hands go. He knows exactly what time it is.
Oh, that's good stuff. Fire it right back with one of his own. Good work by Andre Bishop. And oh, what a good, strong uppercut by Meldrick Johnson. And there's the left hand working well for him again. Johnson's on the receiving end of a hook. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Andre Bishop. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Andre Bishop. Andre Bishop's left landing well. Rushing uppercut by Andre Bishop. Good job with another left hand. Well, you should lose your judge's license if you have it any other way but the obvious here, Teddy.
Yeah, if they do that, I want to put those guys on a poster, a wanted poster, that you don't want them.
Here's our ring announcer.
Isaac, what do you think of Andre Bishop as a challenger?
I think you're an idiot for asking me that question. You get paid to do this? It's your first show? Challenger. I think it'll be a challenge not to kill Andre Bishop. Little Andre can't even throw a punch without breaking his hand.
Those were Isaac Frost's words just a few short months ago after Andre Bishop apparently hurt his hand in a fight right here on ESPN. After only taking a short break to let the hand mend, Andre Bishop back in action tonight against heavyweight contender Reggie Stewart. Many are interested to see if the injury will have lingering effects on Bishop in what should be a very entertaining heavyweight matchup. Let's go back ringside to Joe and Teddy.
Boardwalk Hall here in Atlantic City. Andre Bishop so attentive when it comes to this moment here. This is where everything he's done, all the hard work he's put in, comes down to one singular moment of concentration.
I made it to the eye of the storm, feeling torn like they fed me to the lions. Before my time start to wind down like the Mayans, I show them how I like to grind down by my side.
Stewart's on his way to the ring, and you can just tell what kind of night he intends this to be. He's just brimming with confidence. Boardwalk Hall here in Atlantic City, the next stop for the heavyweight career of one Andre Bishop. This, his first fight since breaking his right hand against a very game Meldrick Johnson. Tonight, Bishop faces Reggie Stewart. Gus Carisi, the trainer for Bishop, assures us that he's better than ever, that the right hand is not a factor.
I'm not going to call his trainer a liar, but
he is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Oh! Unable to survive that shot. He's on the floor. Well, this is like a microcosm of his life. He's been down outside the ring before and has gotten up too.
And that will serve him because he has survived very difficult things outside the ring, and he is thinking of that right now, believe me.
Nice block by Stewart. You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here. And there's a right hand by Andre Bishop, and another. That's a good sign. A well-placed overhand right. And now he's targeting upstairs. Andre Bishop's able to keep putting forth some offense here. What does he have to do if he wants to score another knockdown?
Well, what he's got to do is understand that his opponent right now, you know, instinct is taking over. You know, he's going to move, he's going to slip, he's going to dip. He's going to do everything he can do to survive, to get away from those punches. So go downstairs to the body and freeze some of that head movement.
Is there any advice that you can give in a matchup like this of speed versus speed, where maybe one guy can go with Stewart's rocked by a big shot there? What a wild round as both men have been affected. He's in bad shape. He does not look good at all. He could go down at any moment, Teddy. Hard charging with that right hand. Oh, and there you go. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now that's impressive. All week long, everybody was talking about the injury to the right hand of Andre.
Isaac, which Bishop brother hits harder?
Which Bishop brother hits harder? That's your question? Get these people. Well, neither one of them can punch like me. I can guarantee you that. But between the two of them, well, I'd say little Andre hits harder. I mean, the jailbird's washed up now. He was a genuine contender. But the big baby, well, the big baby has always been a pretender.
Meaningful heavyweight fight in Vegas. Glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, coming to you at the site of so many great heavyweight fights through the years, the Thomas and Mack Center.
Let's
Tonight,
have a good, clean fight.
Andre Bishop
Touch him
takes
up and let's go.
on Dwight Cooper.
All right, let's go.
Round number one between. That's a big striking blow to the head by Cooper. And a cut has opened up over Andre Bishop's right eye.
In a way, it's a little bit of a warning, Joe, things to come. Now you have to be a little bit more cautious, a little more alert.
Good jab by Cooper. matchup in front of us tonight, Teddy. A power puncher against a guy who's very well conditioned. Now, early on in the fight, what do you look for out of the power puncher?
To take his power, you know, it's not just power, it's where you distribute that power. If I'm in the corner of the power guy, I want to distribute it downstairs to the body. No better way to sap somebody's endurance, mentally and physically, than going downstairs.
And now you can see him zoning in on that cut. Is it just human nature when you've done that to somebody to want to go back to it more and more?
Yeah, it's kind of like the bull seeing that red cape. You know, his eyes open, he snorts a little bit more. He's coming for that.
Andre Bishop moving now well against Cooper. Now you know why a lot of folks like this heavyweight version of Andre Bishop. Look at what he can do with that left hand. A big hook to the head by Andre Bishop. Cooper trying to get away from Bishop's attack. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Dwight Cooper has a real big chance here. He has a very attractive target in the form of that cut over Andre Bishop's right eye. It's starting to bleed badly.
Now we're going to see a part of this fight that we've never seen before. You know, he's been tested in other ways. We know he has a pretty good chin. He's handled certain kinds of adversity, but he's never been cut before. Now we're going to see whether or not he panics. Does he handle this moment?
Bishop able to land solidly against Cooper. Accurate uppercut after taking a shot of his own. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. It's one thing for the corner of Andre Bishop to tend to that cut between rounds, but Bishop himself has to protect it, and he's good job of blocking punches that are targeting it from Cooper. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Now hugging on the inside. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. There's Cooper putting out that jab. You can see the trouble that Bishop has had with it. Scoring with the right hand by Andre Bishop. Bishop's found the punch that'll always excite a crowd, and that's that straight hand, that power shot. You can see it coming, and there it is.
Well, he must be pretty happy that he's got an opponent that throws all wide, all round punches, because straight beats round.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Cooper's been hurt. What a big shot. Oh, he doesn't look good. He just went down, and not the way he wanted it to go.
No, he's standing on the outside, Joe. He shouldn't be standing there. The old timers would say, take a walk around the block.
Okay, listen. You can throw him off with some pep. That's it. Throw.
This is exactly what Andre Bishop's corner has been telling him. You gotta keep those hands up. You have to protect that cut. He cannot allow Cooper to have a target to go after.
Keep moving.
Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
Looked like the Will of the Wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
Cooper's giving us something to think about early on in this fight here, but his opponent has even more to think about. He has established the jab already.
Yes, he has established the jab, and now his opponent has to think about moving his head so he can get past it.
effect from that uppercut by Andre Bishop. You can see Andre Bishop now is employing a lot of defense. He has those hands up high, trying to protect that cut eye. See, that's the work they want to see with the right hand by Andre Bishop. Cooper's left, working well that time. Good flush shot upstairs. Cooper's nailed by a hook. Bishop now utilizing that jab against Cooper. And that's the end of round 3.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Now that looks like a middleweight fighting a heavyweight there. Look at the hand speed from Bishop.
And that's exactly the advantage he was going to need coming into this fight to beat the bigger man.
Parries that punch intended for the head. Cooper's not throwing the power punches, Teddy. What would you say to him?
Well, first of all, I would say to him, what do you think, that he's going to make a deal with you? If you don't hit him hard, he won't hit you hard? No, it doesn't work like that, my friend. He's going to get confidence now. He's going to take advantage of this.
That's a big hook by Andre Bishop there. And bang, and away he goes. He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again. Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
I like the way he went up top there. Big shot he just scored with. Well, he's been there before, and now he's there again. He got floored.
He can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
DL has agreed to a fight between you and Kobe Nichols. If we beat Nichols, we'll be in the top 10.
What are the conditions?
He says there aren't any.
There's always conditions with DL.
I'm sure we'll find out what they are. But we really need this fight.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City for our heavyweight main event. Top 10 ranked Kobe Nichols against Andre Bishop, the comeback kid. Teddy Nichols, number 8 in the world, a legitimate heavyweight contender trying to land himself a world championship. Andre Bishop, a former middleweight who went away due to legal problems. That's the kind of officious refereeing that can cost a fighter a bout. The ref is saying that was a low blow and taking a point away from Andre Bishop. Versus the high stamina fighter. How does the high stamina fighter want this fight to unfold as it goes on?
Well, the high stamina fighter, what he wants to do is he wants to get a lead. Get the lead, go out there quick out of the gate, and then later on you have the power puncher looking for one shot at a time. He's going to be searching him all night, and he's never going to find them.
Scores up top with a left. Good fighting, snapping shot by Andre Bishop. Now a well-placed hook to the head. Just ate a big uppercut. He's in bad shape. Look at this swarming attack. Nichols is taking a barrage of punches. He could go down.
Looks like my screen.
He gets to him with an uppercut. Oh, man, he's in rough shape after absorbing that blow. Protecting his head well with his guard.
Let it go.
You see, he comes over the top with that right hand, a real solid shot. We overheard the corner of Andre Bishop earlier saying to look for the uppercut. That time, he found it, he saw it, he gave it. End of round.
Those shots went low, Gus.
I know, kid, I know. McQueen's got this referee in his pocket.
Dad's his condition for giving me this fight. I lose. No, ain't gonna happen.
That's right, kid. You're gonna wear this guy out, okay? Keep moving. Keep that jab in his face. Counter upstairs when he opens up the punch. Do not go to the body. Upstairs, you got it?
I got it. Stay upstairs.
All the eyes are on him to start this round. Nichols' legs look just a little shaky, but keep in mind, he barely survived that last round.
No, but keep one other thing in mind. I agree with you, Joe, but he's been here before. He's very experienced. If anyone knows how to get out of this, he does.
And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right. Bishop's jab can do so much there. He used it well that time. He's keeping his hands too low and he's paying the price. Big shot, the right came clean. Solid. Oh, and he goes down for the first time tonight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nichols is showing you what he is made of, getting up off the canvas after being knocked down. Solid. Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nichols is up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight. Wow! And that's it. What a way to end the night with a knockout.
His sword coming. Problem is, he didn't see it.
To cap it all, we send it up to the ring.
Andre, I know you don't want to fight your brother, but I remind you, this meeting was not my idea. It was Raymond's.
I need this fight, Dre. The public has doubts about who deserves the fight for the title, me or you.
You stole your brother's thunder, Andre.
Man, I didn't steal anything.
It's not about that. I've been Big Baby Bishop ever since you won the gold medal. I never had a chance to be anything else. Never even had a chance to be my own man.
Sorry, Raymond. I didn't mean to...
As my brother, you owe me the chance to prove myself.
Thinking the same thing. He's your brother. Well, he's been like a son to me. That's why part of me keeps wondering how the hell did we get to this place? It's not gonna do us any good to worry about it, is it? I mean, we're here. Raymond isn't worried. Raymond's wanted this opportunity his entire life, since the two of you were kids. He's bigger than you, but he wants to shine brighter than you. He wants to get out from under your shadow. So he's gonna fight like hell. He's got something to prove to the world, to himself. You've got to give this 100%. You're not going to be doing Raymond or yourself any favors by taking it easy on him, or by looking for a way out. You got to give it 100%.
Brian
Brian Kenny back here in our Friday Night Fight studios. Andre Bishop's latest win over top contender Kobe Nichols puts him squarely in the heavyweight title picture. After years of dominance by the champion, Isaac Frost, we now have a situation where both Bishop brothers are considered legitimate challengers for the title. The surprising news from the offices of promoter D.L. McQueen this week is that the Bishop brothers have signed to fight each other, a heavyweight eliminator that's already being billed as sibling rivalry. The winner will earn the right to face Frost in what could be the biggest championship fight in decades.
We welcome you to the MGM Grand here in Las Vegas for one of the more unique and anticipated heavyweight title eliminators we've ever had. Brother against brother. Biblical in terms. Andre Bishop against his estranged brother Raymond Bishop to see who will move on and fight the heavyweight champion of the world, Isaac Frost. Raymond Bishop's on his way to the ring right now, and you can see how excited he is for this one. Lots of confidence. This isn't their backyard. This isn't a pillow fight. This is brother versus brother for all the marbles. A chance to fight for the heavyweight championship of the world. Round number 1 underway. To call this one. Teddy, what kind of fight are you expecting?
Oh, the kind of guys that they get insulted if you miss them, Joe.
Up top with the right hand. Both men digging in with uppercuts. Halfway through this round here. Nice work on the right hand by Raymond Bishop. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. Raymond Bishop's right hand scores well. You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here. A stinging uppercut by Raymond Bishop. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. A little head hunting with the right. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it.
What's going on, kid? You look like crap out there. I mean, let's pick it up, okay? He might be your little brother, but he's got a big punch. And he's gonna put you on your ass if you're not careful. So let's get it together. Now!
I've been Big Baby Bishop ever since you won the gold medal. I never had a chance to be anything else. Never even had a chance to be my own man.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway.
Keep those hands up!
Wow! And Bishop goes down.
1,
Sorry I had to knock you out, big brother.
Brian Kenny back here on Friday Night Fights. A shocking turn of events in the battle between the Bishop brothers this past weekend as Raymond knocks out his older brother, Andre. Andre was unable to beat the count after a big right hand from Big Baby in the second round. The stage is now set for a heavyweight showdown between Raymond Bishop and the champion, Isaac Frost.
Welcome to Las Vegas and the MGM Grand, where there is a great atmosphere for this heavyweight title fight. And why not? We have two of the best in the business going at it. As the young upstart, Raymond Bishop, who earned his title shot by knocking out his brother Andre, finds himself now opposite the world champion, Isaac Frost.
Great anticipation here, great crowd. The reason why we have a great crowd, not just because you have two of the best.
Raymond Bishop's in a bad place right now. He was tagged. And I know he's not in great shape, but he's doing a very good job now all of a sudden of defending himself. Big shot there. Raymond Bishop just ate some leather right there, and he's not digesting it well. He is down. Raymond Bishop's back up on his feet. Now, what will be interesting to see here is how he reacts in the next few moments. Well, this is a whole new ball game for Baby Bishop here. Raymond is getting a serious dose of aggression from the champ, Isaac Frost. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Left to the body. Overhand right can be so effective. Right to the belt line. Raymond Bishop's damaged by a right hand. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job of just being patient now and looking for that one good shot.
Well, you know, the landscape of this business, the history of this business.
This is now turning into situation has developed here. The paramedics are rushing into the ring.
Come on, Ray, get up, man.
Bishop is absolutely motionless.
Give us some room, people. We need to work.
Isaac, do you feel bad about what happened tonight?
Do I feel bad? No, that's not how this works. This is called boxing. Let me do this. Listen, I'm not gonna cry every time some clown gets hurt, right? Raymond Bishop knew the risks when he stepped into the ring with me. Maybe if he ever wakes up, I'll knock some sense into his stupid ass.
Tell DL he could have whatever he wants. Get me in the ring with Frost.
I know emotions are running high right now, but in the heat of battle, people say things, ugly things. That's all for now. Please. Tell Andre Bishop he doesn't have anything I want.
Everybody wants this fight to happen.
I don't. Candace, could you send Franco to escort my daughter out? Good night, Megan.
Good night, DL.
Good night, Ms. McQueen.
Franco, my father's letting you go down for setting up Andre Bishop.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You will. I'll show myself out.
If I'm going down for the Bishop job, you're going with me. You gave the order.
What the hell are you talking about?
Your daughter just told me that I'm going down for setting up Bishop? How does she even know about that?
Down. She doesn't know anything.
Don't fuck with me, McQueen.
Nobody can prove anything. It's your word against the next con. We're fine.
I still don't like her sniffing around.
Excuse me. I forgot my phone.
If I'm I'm going down for the Bishop job, you're going with me.
I believe Andre Bishop has something you want.
Megan, you can't do this. Megan! Megan! I have to admit, I did not want this fight to happen. Even though both fighters wanted it. Even though the public wanted it. And even though I would have made a ridiculous amount from it, I did not want this fight to happen because I did not want to risk two tragedies happening to the same family. Now we know Raymond Bishop, fine boxer, fine young man, is going to recover fully from his injuries. I am proud to announce TL McQueen Promotions is bringing you the fight the challenger has been demanding. The fight the champion has been demanding. The fight you have been demanding. Isaac Frost versus Andre Bishop for the heavyweight championship of the world. May the best man win.
Welcome to Las Vegas, Nevada for this heavyweight championship fight. Tonight, from the MGM Grand on the Vegas Strip, heavyweight champion Isaac Frost looks to defend his belt against Andre Bishop. Of course, Andre Bishop, once a middleweight prospect, the much smaller man now as a comebacking heavyweight. But he is full of revenge, looking to avenge his brother Raymond's loss to Isaac Frost. Teddy, emotions running high.
Emotions that must be controlled. You know, you want to get after somebody, you think about boxing, you think about maybe getting angry, going and hitting what you're angry at. You get angry in this business, you get hit more. So it's going to be the job of Bishop and his people to make sure they control those emotions all night long.
Isaac Frost's ring walk is one of those ring walks where you realize how attentive this fighter is. This is a guy who has his eye on the prize and nothing will distract him.
Fighting out of the blue corner, the challenger, Andre Bishop. And now, fighting out of the red corner, the reigning, defending heavyweight champion of the world, Isaac Frost.
Okay. This is good. This is good. Any questions from the challenger? Any questions from the champion?
Yeah, I got one. How's little Raymond doing?
Okay. Break it up. I want to see a nice, clean fight. Touch up.
This guy is a friggin' animal. Don't even try to win the first couple of rounds. Just survive. Let him tire himself out.
Yeah, I got it.
I mean it, kid. This guy's a friggin' animal. You seen what he done to Raymond? Use your feet. Keep your hands up. Stick around for a couple of rounds and he'll get frustrated. I guarantee you.
I got it, Gus.
Fight is underway here. Andre Bishop, the veteran who now seeks to avenge the brutal beating laid down on his brother Raymond from Isaac Frost. Many are wondering, can Andre even survive being in the ring with Isaac Frost?
Most of the fighters that you train throughout your career are guys that can be described as guys that really will bring it and are able to do it throughout the whole fight to go the distance. What's the mental makeup of a guy like that?
Confidence. He's been there before. He's sure that he can do it.
Oh! goes Bishop. Well, this is like a microcosm of his life. He's been down outside the ring before and has gotten up too.
And that will serve him because he has survived very difficult things out.
Wow! Down goes Andre Bishop. Teddy, Bishop beats the count, but how does he look to you?
He looks like a guy who's wondering what happened, and that's where the job of the corner comes in when he gets back to the corner. Tell him why he got hit.
It's your funeral, Frost.
Stay away from
Blocks the headshot. Well, once again, that wasn't a fantastic round by Andre Bishop, but I will say this, Teddy. He's hanging in this fight. Isaac Frost is yet to get off good and clean against him.
No, Bishop is doing what he needs to do. You know, he's making believe he's Claude Rains, the original Invisible Man. He is not wanting to be seen here tonight. Not seen by Frost.
The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows. Bishop's basically giving you the impression that he's a little tentative to throw punches based on what happened earlier when he got hurt.
Yeah, he's got to find a way now to not give up the offense that he had earlier. He wants to go into a defensive mode a little bit, but if he gives up that offense, he'll fall too far behind and get to that no man's land where he'll need a knockout to win, and he doesn't have that kind of power.
Halfway through round number 2. Isaac Frost isn't a one-punch-at-a-time kind of guy. He will Bishop in a... Wow! Wow! Bishop is on the floor.
And he's got to have the instinct of grabbing right now, not going right after the guy.
Stand! Let's go! Get up!
The ref is stopping this. We welcome you to...
Okay. This is good.
So we are underway in a much-anticipated round 1. Keep in mind what happened the last time Isaac Frost was in the ring with a Bishop. That was maybe Bishop, Andre's brother. Now Andre seeks to avenge that brutal beating of his brother. Type of stylistic matchup, Teddy, a high stamina guy against a power puncher that many would describe as, oh, that's a little dangerous for the big favorite, for the big power puncher. That can be a trap.
Yeah, it can be a trap because anytime you have a guy with high endurance, that means mentally he's fit. That means he probably has a good chin if he's been rounds before. And the power might not be enough.
Right hand downstairs. Good combination punching by Isaac Frost there. The big man can put his punches together. The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows. Ten seconds remaining in this round. Flush right hand to the body. When the dangerous power punching world champion Isaac Frost fought Raymond Bishop, Andre's younger brother, he had damaged him at this point of the fight. Not the case tonight, as Andre is playing it safe.
Well, I think what the case is tonight is Bishop learned from the mistakes of his younger brother. He's not making those mistakes. He's not standing in front of the bigger Frost too long. He's controlling his ego. He's keeping it all about business.
Parries that punch away. Good solid uppercut from Isaac Frost, wasn't it? Bishop isn't even moving at all right now. He's not doing anything. 90 seconds to go here in this round.
Don't slow down! You gotta keep that pressure!
If there's one thing Isaac Frost can do is generate power. Boy, did he just deliver some power with that uppercut. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. We count down the final moments of this round. And that's the end.
Good work, kid. Beautiful work. Like we talked about. He's slowing down a bit. So let's help him out a little. What do you say? I want you to go downstairs and give him some power shots now. I want you to chop that wood for 3 rounds. Got it? Knock the air out of his lungs. 3 rounds. Power shots. Pound that body. You got it?
I got it. Pound that body.
Good man.
And round number 3 is underway. Goes up top with a right hand. All of a sudden, a glimmer of hope for Andre Bishop. That was a good body shot. Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand. Bishop is stunned. He just took a huge punch.
And now he has to grab. He has to get in close and make sure that...
Oh! Andre Bishop hits the deck. This is nothing new to Bishop. He's been down in life and inside the ring, and he's gotten up.
He knows how to behave. He's been in those circumstances outside the ring, and that will serve him right.
Wow! Andre Bishop is down. How will he survive this?
Hurry, get up!
What will happen now with Andre Bishop as he rises up to fight on after being floored? Good stuff from Andre Bishop right here, going to the body. Good consistent work rate to the body of Frost. Good combination by Isaac Frost right there, the jab and then the straight hand. Bishop's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Targeting. Oh, and what an unfortunate circumstance for Andre Bishop. There is blood now coming from above his eye. His cornermen are going to need to get all over that. More than one punch downstairs. That can be damaging. Fires right back at him. You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut? Look at that. Great work there. Oh, you gotta love Isaac Frost there landing the uppercut. That was something. Well-targeted 2-punch combo by Andre Bishop. How about that left hand? Left to the body. Andre Bishop knocked down in that last round. Now he returns to his longtime trainer, Gus Carisi.
Expect Gus, a good trainer, to put a positive spin on it right away. The psychological part. He's going to tell him, okay, you have a good chin. Now, stop testing it. Move after you punch. Don't make that same mistake.
It's coming together. You're starting to find your range. That was good. Much better, Isaac. Just keep throwing power punches, all right? Keep busy in there. Throw. Throw punches, okay? Don't walk into him without throwing.
Andre Bishop's confidence almost completely shot at this point as we start this round. He just went down again in the last round, and it seems like he cannot get out of that spot. Time and time again, he's finding himself on the floor. Isaac Frost's jab lands well. He's winning the fight to me based on his overall speed. He's just a faster, quicker fighter, and it's making it so that he's able to employ his ways and get the best of his opponent.
Oh, he has that physical asset, no doubt about it. You can see it, but he has to be careful that he doesn't get carried away. He doesn't get reckless with that speed.
Another thudding shot by Isaac Frost, this time the left hand. Comes across with a hook up top. A good headshot landed by Isaac Frost. Great work by the big man. 10 seconds to go in the fourth.
That's it.
This is turning into an interesting fight now because Andre Bishop is actually having success landing body punches against the world champion Isaac Frost.
Well, Bishop's trying to remove some of that air out of the balloon. Go downstairs, slow him down a little bit. Maybe discourage him a little bit.
Andre Bishop's not firing off the big power punches. I gotta wonder why.
Sometimes a guy is making a solid agreement in his mind that maybe if I don't hit him hard, he won't hit me hard back. He's not confident enough now to throw the punches without worrying about what will come back at him.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. A target on his head, and he places the hook right on it. Good job by Isaac Frost. He landed that hook very well that time. It started in round 4, and here in round number 6, we're seeing more of the same. A solid body attack by Andre Bishop. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. And round.
How bad is it, Gus?
No, it ain't pretty. But we can handle it. You gotta give us some time, Dre. Protect that eye. Don't let Frost touch it or the ref will stop this fight for sure.
No way.
Give us a couple of rounds. We'll get it under control. Don't let him mess it up.
I got you. I got you.
Back to action now. We're underway in what has been a completely one-sided fight. You get the sense this one may not go the distance. Good block by Andre Bishop.
Oh, I like it. Nice. Yeah, good work.
Isaac Frost continues to hit that cut eye of Andre Bishop. The ref is taking a look. He's taking a good hard look. We could have a stoppage here. And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way. That's a good jab by Isaac Frost right there. That's a heavyweight championship kind of jab. And now he's targeting upstairs. Andre Bishop may be a TKO victim very soon here. That cut has worsened, and Frost is getting after it. Any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Isaac Frost landing a left hand again here. Andre Bishop knows Isaac Frost is going to come after that cut above the eye, and you can see he is holding his guard up high, trying to protect it. Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score.
Back to the head, back to the head.
The big burly heavyweight Isaac Frost with a sharp left hand. Fires off that hook. Isaac Frost really targeting that cut above the eye now. He's looking for a TKO here. You know he's trying to make more damage to Andre. Bishop doing a good job, though, of protecting it.
It's all right. Keep moving. Keep popping the jabs, Isaac. I want to see that jab.
Eddie, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription.
Back to the head. Back to the head, champ. Headshots, champ. Back to the head.
A flush hook scores well for him.
Where's the jab at, champ? Let's go. More jab.
Final 10 seconds of the 6th round.
Just like that. Back to the head.
Isaac Frost can sense blood in the water here, and let's see if he jumps on it. Andre Bishop's cut over the eye is in a really bad spot, and it doesn't look good at all. It's threatening his chances of winning this fight.
Well, the game has just changed. You know, he's playing blackjack in Vegas, and he was playing $10 a hand. Now he's got to play $1,000 a hand. He's got to take a chance. He's got to catch up.
That's it. Just like that. Just like that.
Relax.
Straight hook. Straight hook. Keep popping the jabs, Isaac. I want
The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows.
Combos to the head, champ. Combos to the head.
Keep that head.
Halfway through the 7th round. Frost giving his opponent fits right here. His head movement is making for such an elusive target.
Yes, it is. Now the opponent has to make an adjustment. He has to realize that he's finding air more than he's finding any surface up top. So go downstairs to the place that's not moving, down to the body. That'll start to take away some of that head movement.
Shake it off.
Crashes home with the uppercut.
That's it for you. Downstairs, upstairs. That's it. Straight hook.
To the head he goes with a left hand. Just 10 seconds to go in this round.
Hey! Quit playing around with him and put that bastard away!
Okay, nice work out there, kid. Looking good. Bleeding's under control. You know, that could have helped us out a little bit. I mean, he's even more tired now. He spent a lot of energy trying to take you out.
Yeah? Still seems like he's got a bit left.
Yeah? Well, you got more. You got more energy. You got more power. And you got more heart. God, you got more heart than any other fighter I've ever known. Now, you turn it up. You take the fight to that fucker and he won't know what hit him. This is your fight now, Andre. Take it to him.
That's all you had to say, Gus.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. Andre Bishop getting to his opponent's head. Nice job by Bishop with the power shot. In a strange way, Andre Bishop looking good right here. Andre Bishop is the big flush shot. And Frost goes down. Frost has never been down. The heavyweight champion of the world is on the canvas. Can he beat the count? Frost trying to get up. He goes down again. It's all over. It's all over. There's a new heavyweight champion of the world, and his name is Andre Bishop.
Hey up, bitches!
All right.
I knew you could do it. All right. Look at you.
I knew you could do it, Andre. I'm proud of you. I hope we can work together now.
Oh, I'd love to, Mr. McKay. But you might have some problems running things from the pen.
We had a deal. You gave me your word.
She didn't give you my word. You had no idea who you were fucking with.
DL! You better get me out of this! Hey! You better...
Yeah. And how the saying go, things change. Skinny dude, but the flow is the size of Ving Rhames. Pennies for my thoughts add up. I hope you bring change. I know these haters ain't want me to see my wings raised. Flowing shoes, polish it. Rappers, I demolish it. I done lost my mind in need of a psychologist. They could care less back when I was still in colleges. And now the boy be in London, Theophilus. It's tough trying to end up on a paid route. The flow is medium rare, now bring a steak out. This is my medium here, see how it plays out. They all bugging me, I gotta pull a raid out. Using it sparingly, forever will they cherish me before I black out. Introduce my moment of clarity. I'm not the same, say I changed, but I can't leave the game. Now I'm right back to my old ways. I take life so slow, every minute gotta go. Now I'm right back to my old ways. We only here for a little, so I'm somewhere in the middle, and I'm right back to my old ways. I'm not the same, say I changed, but I can't leave the game. Now I'm right back to my old ways. Let's take them back to the days when we had no radio plays and we had to change up our ways, cause success breeds difference. Try to keep it clean while they littering. Snakes in the grass, they try to slither in. The rose that grew from concrete, not withering. And it's life so fast, the lights keep flickering. What goes around comes back, and that's the karma truth. I log on to my closet, that shit is karma loop. So I get a little fresh. My teachers used to hate me, but now I could pass the test. Got confidence, subconsciousness makes me overlook all of my many accomplishments. But see, I get it like nobody else did. I found a deeper meaning, know what sense of self is. And I'ma die of old age and stay true. I've reverted back to my old ways. I'm not the same, say I changed, but I can't leave the game. Now I'm right back to my old ways. I take life so slow, every minute gotta go. Now I'm right back to my old ways. We only here for a little, so I'm somewhere in the middle, and I'm right back to my old ways. I'm not the same, say I changed, but I can't leave the game. Now I'm right back to my old ways. You know you fucked up, right? Bye-bye, wish you luck with life. But I'll be damned if I let you manage to bless that blade and keep taking advantage. Look, man, yeah, you shook my hand, but that was back then. We're not good, fam. I'm the fool, cause I started to be cool with them, but I got schooled in the art of opportunism. I ain't the only one that walked away. Look around, everybody gone today. You all alone with your empty chest, so bury the bones with any regrets and keep those skeletons piled in stacks. Just drink your medicine, don't bite your glass. I tried to make a difference, but the only thing that changed was I gave you distance. I won't trust you again, getting better at choosing friends. This time the loser wins, cause I learned how to cut off the looser ends. I won't trust you again, getting better at choosing friends. This time the loser wins, cause I learned how to cut off the loser ends.
One game, one desire, one flame, one bonfire, let it burn higher. I never show signs of fatigue or turn tired, cause I'm the definition of tragedy turned triumph. It's David and Goliath, I made it to the eye of the storm, feeling torn like they fed me to the lions. Before my time start to wind down like the Mayans, I show them how I got to grind down like a science. It sounds like a riot on hush, it's so quiet, the only thing I hear is my heart. I'm inspired by the